Hello, puppets.
Hi.
I don't even know why I start that way. So, welcome to Quarantine Coping, number 15. I think, right?
I think
15th. I have 5 of them uploaded to YouTube, but since our internet out here in the sticks is about as fast as a snail in glue wrapped in honey going through tar, they're not getting uploaded very fast.
it takes a minute.
It does a hot minute. Say it with me.
Hot
minute. Yesterday, right before we ended our video, we said we were tired. That does not even measure where I feel right now. So when I get tired, it appears like I'm under the influence of something, but I'm not. Just tired. So hopefully your Sunday, is it?
Yeah.
Hopefully your Sunday went well. And hey, Jake, we're talking about old versus new. And the topic just kind of hit me. I don't really know where I'm going with it, other than as we sat down here, kind of out in this region here. Our house is, I don't know, way back there somewhere. I came across some of these old things, and it made me think about how much technology we have, and, self-driving cars and phones that do everything like this. I mean, this is awesome use of technology. But we really realized in the last 2 years almost that sometimes old is better than new. And Lisa reminded me of that when she told me again my age. All right, maybe she didn't. She did, but maybe she didn't.
We do a lot of projects around the farm, and we're always finding this old, rusty stuff, like just in the ground. Sometimes we find bones. We found countless numbers of old, rusty horseshoes.
Skulls. Remember the skulls we found?
All kinds of pieces from machinery that have been.
Oh, that's brand new right there.
In the dirt, we just find it random places.
Hey,
beds,
if you've never seen a very new bicycle pump, here you go. What and how, I don't. That's about as simple as you can get, right? But
so we're constantly reminded of that this place has a history, and we don't know a lot about it, but there's a lot of old stuff here, and it's kind of cool. And so we're just always aware of the fact that there's a lot of history around here, and there's a lot of ancient things, and it kind of just makes us feel a little bit grounded to the past and to the history of this place, even though we don't know all of it. And
to know that we're old as dirt, or I am. One thing I just thought of is old to me kind of resembles or reminds me of simple, right?
I think times were simpler a long time ago.
I mean, in a sense they were, in a sense they weren't, right? It wasn't simple for George Washington to get smallpox, but he didn't have to worry about his email or anything like that, right?
Things were difficult at times,
difficult.
But not necessarily complicated. So make that distinction. You know, think about your life and what. How can you simplify your life a little bit? You probably have a lot of things in your life that might be big distractions, and now that we're all stuck at home for a while, you might be really coming face to face with that a lot. And don't headbutt me.
Our hats were having fun.
Anyway, so you can think about the things in your life that are important, the things in your life that make you happy, the things in your life that make you fulfilled. And usually all the complicated stuff in your life isn't that stuff that makes you happy. It might be somewhat convenient for some people, some of the technology that we have, definitely there's a convenience there, but there's also a comfort in the simplicity of older ways of things.
Mm-hmm. And just really simplifying your life. For those of you that don't know the story, we sold our dream home. And there's a chicken back there?
There's a chicken sneaking up on us.
We sold our dream home And, you know, for those of you that haven't seen it, it was big. 5,000 square foot. Our garage was 300 square foot bigger than our house is currently. So when we talk about simplifying your life, I'm not suggesting, you know, sell everything and go live on a farm like we did. But had I known the simpler, the more simple it is, the happier, at least for us, it is. I mean, it's amazing. I can't even imagine going and living in a gigantic house with, you know, 1,100 square foot kitchen and 2 ovens and 5 thermostats. And I mean, it was great, but it wasn't that great. I mean, we absolutely love where we're at. You know, we used to have 35 people over at our other house and have plenty of room. Now, if we have more than 7, we're breaking out folding card tables, and it's just freaking cool. And nobody cares. And it's awesome. So just looking at some of these old artifacts, and it's weird because we dig and we'll find a horseshoe or a nail or a teeth from an old tractor backhoe. And I mean, in some stuff I don't even know what this is, and this is just laying here. We didn't really, I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like wood, but it's not wood.
We got a whole collection.
Yeah, I think that's something probably off a tractor.
Yeah, these are probably implement pieces or something.
But anyway, this is
It's our collection.
it's our collection.
Okay, show them our disc over here.
Oh yeah, we'll show you our
It's
disc.
been there for a minute.
It's been here for a little bit, and I'll let you guys decide if you can tell how we know it's been here a while. See, there's the stuff we were talking about. We were just sitting right there. So, aside from it being just buried in there, can you tell anything? And if you see something, tell us if you can spot it. Whoever notices it and says it first wins no prize, but you are the winner. Nobody? Let me give you a hint. This has been sitting here so long that the tree has grown around it. And so this probably is not going to be moved. You can really see it on this side. I mean, it's been here a while, right? And we could yank it out, but it's so cool. Now can you see it, Tana? So basically this has grown into the tree, or the tree grew around it. So, you know, have you ever just like had an urge to like play an old board game or Monopoly or something crazy instead of playing Candy Crush or something on her phone? I mean, I do the same thing. I just wanted to make myself feel better for a small moment.
But this is a good time if you have board games.
Board
Your
games.
whole family's home. You might as well do something fun
Man, turn that
that you can do together.
turn that flippin' TV off. Turn it off. Read a book. Play a board game. Play a card game. Go for a walk. I mean, just a suggestion. Certainly don't have to. But it's fun getting back to simpler times. Simple things really can bring you the most happiness. And we've been on low-income housing, getting government cheese and Crisco and peanut butter, although I don't know what the hell we were supposed to do with those 3 things. How about, I don't know, bread, peanut butter, and jelly? We could make sandwiches. We didn't have a bed for a couple of years, but we had a mattress. So when Lisa pushed me off the bed, I had 4 inches to fall. And we've been on the other side. And the other side is just be careful what you wish for, because you may find yourself not as content and fulfilled as you think.
I It comes with its own set of trappings.
Oh, yeah. So, I bet we've been inside for a total, not counting sleep, probably 4 hours, 5 hours in the last week. We're always outside, always doing something, spending time together, doing just simple things. I mean,
And it's hard work. Today we cleaned out the goat barn and mucked out the chicken coop, and it's not like we don't have anything to do.
Yeah,
we
we have
got always something to do, and it's hard work, but it's very fulfilling.
something about getting in it, getting dirty, getting things taken care of, and
It's a real good sense of accomplishment when you see what you can do when you put the work in.
yeah. So we just hope that you guys consider doing something that you might consider old school. Many of you watching are far younger than us, so old school to you might mean something totally different than if you're Lisa's age. Because I just thought I'd throw it out there. But just try something old, simple, simplify something. Choose one thing this upcoming week, one thing to simplify your life with. Yeah, back to the basics.
Yeah. Think of something you loved to do as a kid and go do it with your own kids if you have kids. Like make Rice Krispie treats. Or I don't know, just, something that you don't do anymore that you used to love to do. Just do it.
Yeah, because as kids, we love doing stuff. We're not scared of it. And then as we get older, we're kind of directed and told not to do those kind of things and to act like a grown-up. And I never did that. I still don't act like a grown-up. And life is true. And life is a hell of a lot more enjoyable. And so your task for this week, upcoming week, is to find something that you enjoy doing and do it, and or simplify something in your life. Okay?
Yeah.
What time are we going to be on tomorrow?
Same time, 6:30.
6:30 p.m. every night. Oh, and by the way, did I already tell them about I got a few videos up?
Yes.
Yeah, I did. I told you I'm tired. So on that note, I'll try to get the other ones up, but it doesn't really do well when you have to put the file on a carrier pigeon and have it travel to something.
Speaking of older times and simpler ways.
Hide and seek. Oh my God.
Oh, yes.
Hide and go seek. Did you ever play hide and seek and then go inside and just have somebody keep looking for you while you're inside watching TV? I have never done that.
I never.
But I read in a book that you could if you wanted to. So it's beautiful. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and we will be back tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in live. You can catch all the other ones either here on the Facebook page or eventually we're adding a few here and there to our YouTube channel. There's a lot of other cool stuff on YouTube channel. If you haven't checked it out, then go check it out. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Have a wonderful evening and
Happy Sunday.
happy Sunday, and God bless.